All right, beginners, listen up. This script is going to be available. You read through it, and this video too. The link is going to be below here, and so you read through them. Okay. Now, just for you to get familiarized, certain concepts that when you are taking our signal, you know what to do per time, and then you can read through all of those things. The basic concept in future trading. So the difference, just like we'll talk about perpetual as whatever continues predicting the price of market. So in spot trading, you only make money when the price goes up, which is called buy low and sell high. In futures, you can profit from any market duration, which means it's all about buy and sell, which we call long and short. So understand when we talk about long market, a short market, and all of that. Leverage. This is the main thing. You're going to pick out a lot of things here, but the summary of what you're picking out is that the type of leverage you use, that is multiplier. Okay, if you do big multiplier, market is in your favor, you make more money. But what about when the market decides to go against you? And those are the things we always try to let people understand when it comes to the market. All right. The maintenance margin, liquidation. So you can read through all of this. So I just want to take you through the operation. I just want to take you through the operation so that you get used to it and leverage and use it effectively so that you will not be witch hunted in the market and as much as possible. So I'm going to go to an exchange. All right. I'm going to go to an exchange called CoinW. And so that's one of the major exchange you will make use of for trading futures. So CoinW and Bybit. All right. So if you don't have CoinW, there's a need for you to register. It's on the link, or the link is on the group there. So click on it, register, verify your account. So let me do an example of what I've just told you. And of course, in CoinW, there's a need for me to transfer. So when you fund your account, for instance, there will be a need for you to go to your wallet. Okay. And then you are going to go to wallet overview. So there's a need for you to transfer money from your funding account. Okay. So let's look for where we see transfer. So this is USDT. Okay. So there should be a place for transfer. Okay, let's go to funding. So if you click on funding wallet, so look at transfer. So you click on transfer from funding to futures account. So going to transfer USDT from funding to, okay. So I click on all and click on confirm. So please follow up the operation. It's very, very important. All right. So now when the signal is sent to us and then we're to take the signal, you need to know where to put your stop loss, take profit, and all like. So I probably want to just look at the market to experiment. So I'm going to go to futures. So if I go to trade, then so look at futures here. If you're using phone, you definitely have to click on the menu to see properly. All right. So we're coming up to see where we can take a trade. So, but while you are taking a trade, so I just want to experiment that I make a loss or profit doesn't really matter. So I'm going to do here. Now, basic things you need to set up. So we're on the futures, and then I just need to come up. Okay. Never mind. Let me close all this on. So I can clear off all of those indicator that filled all the space so that we can see what we're doing properly. Okay, so let's say I want to short Bitcoin, right? Let's say I want to short Bitcoin. That's always very simple for me to short Bitcoin, but I need to know my parameters. Number one, few things you need to do when you have gone to futures is to go to the settings. If you look at it, if I click here, now you're going to see where I should put leverage. So let's click here. Let it just pop up here. Sorry. What does that mean? Open feature account. Feature account have been opened before now. Ah, he's saying this account has not been opened. Okay, so let's go. The future trading, what does liquidation mean? Market price when opening the position, the price when closing the position, the price at which the system forces liquidation, the settlement price of the future contract. Okay. Says in future trading, higher leverage means low risk, higher potential profit and risk, lower trading fees. Okay, so it's good. All of this quiz is still going to help you too. Okay. In futures trading, what is the function of stop loss? Lock in profit, limit losses, increase trading frequency, extend holding, limit losses, not only in a future, it's in trading generally. Okay, let's go. In future trading, what does slippage refer to? Trading fee, the difference between the executed price and the expected price. Funding rate. So the difference, so there's a margin. So with like a margin price leverage. Okay. Then which of the following are common risk management measure in future trading? Control leverage reasonably, of course. Set a take profit and stop loss orders. Which of the following are common? Okay, control leverage. Okay. Add position against the trend. Diversify investment. Set take profit and stop loss orders. I think this is the most common because they're asking of the most, oh, they are common. Okay, okay. So, okay. So let's go. Okay, diversify investment. Okay, okay. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, say you are done with your test. Okay, it can now allow you to, oh, what did they say? Copy trading upgrade. Select margin. Yes, now we know. Oh my, what's going on here? Okay, it's coming up. Will it be network challenge here? Okay, ready to upgrade. What are they saying? All features position must be closed. Open another must be cancelled. Transfer amount to copy trading. Ah, I'm not getting this. Excuse me, why are you distracting us? Okay, so let's go to our features. We've passed the whatever. So let me take you through now. So here we go. So we need to see which instrument are we going to use. Uh, do they have hypes here? I'm not sure. Oh, they have hype. I never knew. Okay, so let's look at hype. I just want to experiment and show you how when a signal is sent for futures. But the most important thing, go back to that script and read it again. So for you to understand, we'll talk about risk management. You have to measure ensuring risk control. Very, very important. The risk control is very important. So let's go. Okay, so now let's say I want to short this. So first you have to go here and then as a beginner, use isolated. What is isolated? Read through that script because you only say this is the amount of money I want to put. If you want to add more DCA points, select split. Don't put merge. Although when you put or if you want to have multiple point of take profit. So now as a beginner, I said what you should use is maximum of 5, from 3 to 5 leverage. So you click on confirm. So you have set your risk management of your exposure, very important. So now what do you want to do? As you can see, it said buy long, sell short. So it's telling you what's the meaning of buy. So buy in future trading is long, while short in future trading is sell. So we're going to sell, just want to use an example, which is I'm just doing a random stuff, which is not good. Okay. Excuse me, let me just check. Just follow this procedure, is very important. Very, very important. Okay, so we're not even going for profitable trade. So let's say now you have put the stop loss. Sorry. Now how much do you want to put? Sometime you may use the ruler of your in your market. So you use ruler. So look at assets, use ruler because I use 5x. So and I use ruler, the amount of money in my account. So let's say I go to $5. So the half of the money. So look at what it shows here. You need to understand all of this. There's a place going to write cost. Okay. So because I'm using 5x, all right, and that means what I'm going to be trading with, the size I'm going to be trading is 26 point something dollars. So my cost is this little amount, $5 plus and all of that. Okay, you get it? Okay, so let's say if that's the case, let me long I. So I click on long. Now it's going to ask you to put stop loss, take profit, but nevertheless, let me just go ahead because I need to want to be fast about this thing. Okay, so there's something again, because if I want to execute the order immediately, you understand? Oh, what's going on? Could it be network? What's it saying? Saying something. Come up now. Ooh. So minimum I can go with this is $10. Okay. So let's go now. Wow. Wow. So here we have success. Okay. Can see we have success. And then you see that that's shown how much I am running the trade. Okay. Now, this is very important for you. This is what? Very important for you. Now, immediately you take in the trade, Normally, you're supposed to do it together by putting your stop loss. Look at it where you tick it here. But if you have taken the trade, you actually forgot. So you are going to exit it. If not, here you're supposed to tick it, taking the order. So just go down to where your position. You see open order, nothing is there. You see position. Yes, there you have. Now, in the front, look at the label. Look at P&L, ROI. Look at TP and take profit. Now, under you will see a button that look like to edit. So tap on that. So you pick that up. So, but at first, you have to see at what price was this, say, okay, take profit or stop loss. So let's say I want to put my stop loss at 24.450. So, and I want to take my profit at 25.7. Okay. So I go there. So stop. So look at it. You have to enable them this way. Right? So at price. Okay. So price, that's take profit 25.70. He's saying that is about 2.8%. So it's going to be 13% cost of the leverage. All right. Then it will happen at the market price. Then stop loss. Come to stop loss, the price, I say 24.450. So you say I'm going to lose 2.2, which is about $1, one something, and all of that. Okay, 2.2, and it shows about 11%. That's what I'm going to lose if the trade is against me. Okay, so now if that is done, beautiful, I click on confirm. Can you see now? So we're on profit already. Yeah, look at it. We're on profits already. I think there's a place we used to show it. Can you see? We are on profit already, 0.19%. That's the profit we are on already, okay? So then that's how it is. Very simple, right? So taking order is simple, but you can follow the video again and again. Now, sometime when you have done some good profit and probably the take profit level is still far off, you can come like this and come to your position and look at the order, look at it, say close by market. If you just click on close, it will ask you other conditions, maybe partial, or the trade is against you and you have found a reversal in the trend of such market and just want to click to close and reverse automatically with less stress. This is going to function that. Then if you want to just look at the market price, this is going to function that. Do you understand? And so you can see now we're 0.27% profit. Do you understand? So this is how the future trading actually work and how to take trade. When we send signal to you, that you're able to take trade. I hope this is well explained. It's as simple as that. So I don't want people to struggle so much about taking advantage of the market. Sometimes important signals will be sent and we wouldn't do anything about it. So it doesn't really make sense. So now look at it. This is the place you select the instrument. So maybe the instrument we'll give to you was not here. Then we ask you to buy maybe Solana, SOL, or a different coin entirely. Let me look for SUI, SUI. Now, it's not part of the list on the radar, then you have to type it, okay? Once you type it, it's going to bring SUI to the dashboard and take you off from the initial one that was there. Can you see that now? Okay. And then you can see that. So I'm not doing analysis here. I'm just showing you operation, how to go about. Let's check this token. Maybe it has been listed here. I wouldn't know. WET. Oh, wow. WET is already listed here. Let's go there. WET. So I'm on long position here. If you check on the group, we have a long position. It's actually pushing back, but we're on a long position here. And you probably want to ask, why are we longing? Why do we long? Okay. This is why we long on this coin. It was reading down. This was, look at it. Let's go this way. I say I'm not going to do technical analysis. This is a high. Okay. So this is a high. This is a low break of structure. And then we have a change of character. So the market has broken this. So you were waiting here, perhaps. If you look at where is this? Okay, yeah, this guy. Let me take my rectangle. So maybe this last low as your order block, right? So what you always wanted is that let the market, okay? So let the market come from wherever it is here and double here. So all of this probably may not do anything, all right, because that was swift. So you're waiting for proper. So it came here, it created liquidity, this creating of liquidity, and then it came back to sweep the liquidity. This engulfed this, probably this is your entry. Now, so taking your entry from here, that will have been like this, long, then from the close of this candle. So your stop loss below the last low, because this is 15-minute time frame. Your profit target is usually 1:2 risk reward, and maybe that will have been done by now. All right. So that will have been done by now. So if you look at it practically now, it's to lose about 1.45. If you use 10x, that's about 14.5%. And to make 3.15, so 3.15, 3 multiplied by 5, 15%. If it's 10x, 3.3 times 10 is 30%. So you will have done 30% of the amount you deposited into the trade. Do you understand? And that's the basic thing. Now we are in a very heavy loss here now on hype. All right? On hype, look at, let's go to our position. You're going to see that we're on a very, very heavy loss. Let's click hype. Because I actually expect hype to crash back to a particular range. Ooh, missing the market now. Hype, 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 hype. So you can see hype. It shows a pullback. You know, we have put our take profit and stop loss, so you don't bother. So when the market get there, it will do what you ask the market to do. Do you get it? Because look at our entry, and I think we're supposed to see our stop loss and take profit. Nevertheless, it's not an issue. So that's what this, and please always follow the instruction so that you will not be